What's up, guys? It's your boy KFB23 on the YT. I'm back here with the video, and today I want to talk about the Miami Heat. I'm not gonna lie, I want to talk about the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat problems right now are that they're injured most of the season, and also they have one of the worst backup big men in the entire league. Like legit, their front court depth is pretty good. It's pretty bare. David Abayo, he's had a great season. He's playing more aggressively. Bro's averaged like 22 and like 10 at this point. And the way when Denver is so bad, he's so bad as a backup. I think he has the worst plus minus in the entire league. I think he's at a negative 84 on that roster. And legit, they legit started Udonis Haslam over Dwayne Dedman. They started a 40-year-old over Dwayne Dedman. That's actually tough. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they should trade Dwayne Dedman this offseason, and I think they should really get Mohamed Bamba. Mohamed Bamba is actually a really good NBA player. I'm not gonna lie. He's not bad. He's not bad at all. He's not bad at all. And I feel like I looked at the trade before, and they would have to go Duncan Robinson, a guy that's who overpaid $90 million a year for one good season. For Mohamed Bamba, and Gary Harris is a good three-point shooter. Like he has improved largely since last. Largely, he's like 84% from three. Offensively, he's not giving you that much, but defensively, let's be honest, the Miami likes defenders, and they would love a guy like Gary Harris on their team. And Mo Bamba, you could put Mohamed Bamba at center and put power forward Bam Adebayo. People have been saying to me that Bam Adebayo should play small power forward, and they would like to see a legit 7-footer behind Bam Adebayo, because Bam Adebayo can legitimately guard 1 through 5. I've seen it, done it. I've seen him do it the last 3 years. The bro has been top 3 MVP candidates for the last 3 years right now, and because he's guarding power forwards and guards and all that other stuff. And Duncan Robinson has not been good since 2020. I'm sorry to admit it. People find out he's a good shooter, and nobody lets that man cook. Like, he does not cook no more. He does not cook at all. And that'd be helpful for the roster. Like, would you imagine a roster if you could consider yourself that you could put Tyler Hero back on the bench if you're gonna start Kyle Lowry, Gary Harris, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, and Mohamed Bamba. And Mohamed Bamba, over the last couple of years, has also been a good three-pointer in the league. Bro's averaging, let me look, Mohamed Bamba, also shooting like near 30% and a good shot blocker. And I really, because legit, the Magic don't need Gary Harris. He just there as a veteran, and he's just wasting his career at this point. He does not need to be there. There's way too many guards in that rotation, and the center rotation, there might be Victor. They might have a chance to get Victor Wembanyama this season. They already have Wendell Carter Jr. They already have Bol who took his minutes. They already have Paolo Banchero, who's playing a phenomenal game of basketball this year, like legit rookie year. It's playing really good this year. Everything overlooked, legit. And since this year, he's shooting 38%, and last year he shot 38% on 4 attempts per game. Miami Heat would need that depth in blocks per game. He's a really good shot blocker. When he plays, bro averages a block a game. When he plays games, he's averaging a block. His career averages are 1.4, and that'll be really good for Miami. Like shot blocking, they need somebody that be able to guard Joel Embiid for long stretches of the game. And I know Bam Adebayo can do it, but offensively, I would like Bam Adebayo not to be cooked by like Robert Williams, because that series with Robert Williams versus the Heat versus Celtics last year, Robert Williams was boxed. Bam Adebayo was boxed that year. He was boxed. It was not a good series for him. He did not look like an NBA player. You put Robert, if you get another center on the court, he can focus more on his offensive talent, and because he has been putting up good numbers. And nobody's talking about it, but he has been putting up good numbers for the last week now. Like I'm seeing that man have 20 and 10 games over and over and over again. and I would love to see a legit 7 footer, like legit. Last night, bro had 27 and 12 against Chicago, San Antonio, 22 and 18. Like he's doing his thing. 33 and 15 OKC, Indiana 22 and 17, OKC 15 and 13. Los Angeles Clippers 31 and 10. And bro, he could do this if he puts his mind to it. He's playing a lot more aggressively. He's taking damn near at least 13 shots per night. I think he has the ability to be a better center with a legit playing power forward. Like he can do it. He's not a Carl. He like a legit. Carl the talents try to play power forward, but he can't do it because he does not know defensive coverages. Maybe about a good defender, knows how to rotate, can move his legs better than Carl Towns. He has to be a better addition to the roster, and they wouldn't have Dwayne Dedmon on that team. Because Dwayne Dedmon is a negative player on that team. Duncan Robinson is probably a little better. You might be losing 3-point shooter, but the guy hasn't been a good three. The guy has been an elite 3-point shooter since 2020. He's probably been good. I don't pay attention, but a decent 3-point shooter, he's been that. You don't need that. Gary Harris can give you the 3-point shooting and play way better defense and will not be a liability on the court. And with that, and you can put Tyler Herro back on your bench. Because you again legit. The Miami Heat have gotten nothing. You know what I mean? Nothing from their bench since making Tyler Herro a starter. They've gotten nothing. Dwayne Dedmon come with the bench. I know Max Strus has been hurt most of the season. I know that other guy has been hurt most of the season. I forgot his name. He's a really important player. I forgot his name. He's been hurt, and they haven't got nothing. And I feel like playing Kyle Lowry 38 minutes a night, like bro, they have to play Kyle Lowry 38 minutes just to compete for games because they're so injured, and also their bench not doing anything. When he has to play 5 games, like bro has played 5 games in the last 30 out of the 30 they played, and like bro, that's not good. He should not be playing 5 games in 30 because he's a 15-man roster. He's a veteran. He's just there to. That's pretty much his entire job to do. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Because Miami, since losing PJ Tucker, have lost that championship contender. They're legit. They've been better. They've been better as of late. But before, like 2 weeks ago, there were some rough patches. There were some real rough patches when Jimmy Butler was out and Tyler Herro was out. It was just Kyle Lowry and Bam Adebayo trying to make it work, and it didn't work out that way. So getting Mo Bamba, another 7-footer who can shoot and switch the floor would be a great idea. And the money makes sense. All you have to do is wait until January 15th until you get traded Dwayne Dedmon. That's pretty much it. But on KFD 23 on the YT, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.